Coach Rob here. I just wanted to show you the proper way of putting on these neoprene swim caps. They come in various thicknesses, and obviously the thicker it is, the more you kind of have to wrestle with them. But what I want you to realize, when you take your swim cap, you'll notice that there's a V on the cap. Okay? What you want to think about is that V needs to be put right in the dead center of your forehead, right above your eyebrows, and below your hairline. Okay? So what I want you to think about is you just kind of want to get it in a V in front of you. And what you want to do is hook the bottom side. And there is no top or bottom. They're universal either way. What you want to do is you want to hook that onto the front of your forehead. And then don't be afraid to pull up on these caps. They're not going to tear. What you're going to do is pull it up and over your hair. Okay? If you have a lot of hair, then obviously you're going to have to pull the cap back and tuck it up in there. And the goal is that you want it to where it's as wrinkle-free as possible. Now, I know it's not the best designer statement in the world, and sometimes aren't very comfortable, but they do help with protecting your hair. And for those of you that are really fast in the water and every second counts, it does increase your speed in the water as well. So like I said, it's not the best look in the world, but it does get the cap on without it slipping over off your head. A couple things to think about is if you have sunblock on your head, obviously that's going to increase how slippery your forehead is. Sometimes if you get it up high on the hairline, it'll pop right back off on the other side as well. So, don't be afraid to get that edge on your head, on your forehead, open it up, pull it back over the back of your ears, okay? Now, one of the things you want to be thinking about as well is when you go to get it off, I would highly recommend that you start by pulling it from the front and lifting back. If you've got a lot of hair and you try to pull it forward, you run the risk of pulling your hair, okay? So all you want to do is just get your fingers underneath it, just pull it straight up and off, all right? Please take a moment and check out the video that we did on how to preserve your cap. That'll help keep you from having to replace it ever so frequently. But that gives you an idea how to put the cap on without wrestling around with it. It'll also decrease your risk of tearing it in half as well. So thanks for watching. Until next time, train smart.